Those just came in and changed it.
Hello and welcome to week 2 of Requiem, Empire of the Lost next.
Two.
We're just gonna go ahead and just start it with next because due to our little hiatus, where we stopped and where we should start kind of got muddled and lost within the time and ages. So we're just gonna do this as a reboot of the series, as everything is kind of like backstory that led up to where the characters are right now. But being that, how is everybody? How was everyone's weeks?
Pretty good.
Anything interesting happen with you guys this week?
Alright.
Prom, that's about it.
Can't actually remember.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
Wow.
can't compete with that.
In one of the other
My mom
games we
came
were
over
in, which
yesterday,
was
that's
also
about
on Ash's stream, totally not shilling or anything, someone super died. It was great.
Oh yeah, the unfortunate death of Quadley the Hunter, who went to 106 negative, so very dead.
Was it
Very
206?
dead.
No, it was in the hundreds.
I saw it was 206.
No, it was 106, I believe.
He was really dead. Is the important point.
Turns out when you antagonize the main boss of the area, they tend to take it personally, so...
That wasn't the main boss of the area, and you know it wasn't.
The area of which you guys were in currently.
Wait,
That
did
was
you?
the
Are you the
immediate
one that
end
died?
boss. No, I live. I'm the best.
For now.
No.
For
yeah.
now.
I'm gonna fucking honestly behind.
What about you, Chris? Anything interesting happen with you? Besides actually having a face this week?
Yeah, right. I found a face split, applied it, and now so here it is. No, it was finals week, so I got that done. Excited to have school over for a bit.
Oh, nice. That might actually open you up to other games then.
Maybe I'd start again in like 2 weeks, so I don't get too afraid.
Stay out.
Well, who knows?
Okay.
Anything else?
My mom came over. That's about it.
That's amazing. You don't know how many
Well,
people...
She lives like an hour away, so we don't get to see her a lot, so.
That's less amazing.
Oh, sweet.
I thought it was amazing. You can fuck off. My mom is cool as shit.
And we're glad to hear it and hope that she hears it too by tuning in to Rick now.
Wow.
Wow, shill as hard as he can.
Double down on the shill. How about you, Philip?
Finals are over, so that's nice. Other than that, not much. I mean, I'm back home. Probably, if you look back to the other stream, this one I have a different setup because I'm not in my old room anymore, so I'm in my old room. So yeah.
Oh, I'm hoping that's a better status than what you were before.
Fuck it. Bro, stop.
Sure.
Stop with
Yeah.
it.
What?
What's going on?
Not a clue.
She doesn't like my smile, apparently.
Smile's the creepiest smile. I have to give you that.
Well, as for what I've done for my week, besides work and sleep and eat and work and sleep and eat. See, this week we've had 2 player character deaths
Oh yes.
and 1 major NPC death. So,
Also, oh yes.
it's been a pretty interesting week to say the least. So, let's see if we can add a little bit more onto that before the end of today.
Try not to die, guys.
Yeah,
Make-
try not to add to the player death part.
The
Try to
one
add to
person,
the win.
the one person who would isn't even here.
Let's go ahead and make the 24th to the 30th the bloodiest week of my DMing career.
Watch him die as an NPC. That'd be great.
I would actually laugh.
That is the ultimate
So
cruelty.
mad.
No one deserves
He
such a
comes back, he's like, oh, hey, how's my
So
character
mad.
doing? Oh, by
He
the way,
has
you're
such
dead.
a
Dead.
huge backstory.
Oh, yeah,
Such
you
a
know
large
it.
backstory. I'm pretty sure he does not want to die like that.
He
Yes,
comes
Who
he
knows?
back, he's like, oh,
Anything
sorry, I'm
on
gone,
time.
you're dead.
Who knows? I'm
Yeah.
not ruthless, of course. Yes, I will kill someone if they're not here. Getting back into Requiem. You guys pick up right after slaying the Snatcher. Currently having
Yeah,
each other
Catherine.
going through and basically picking up right after we left. As the scene opens up, we watch it move down through the hordes and hordes of dark swirling and coalescing into the sky before it moves down into the bone forest. Ivory-tipped trees sporadically being placed throughout the entire area. The overarching movement of the forest due to the shadow drake flying over with its prey. As it continues to move in, seeing hard faces and creatures beyond imagining, moving, rushing through the forest and whatnot. Seeing herds of these bone-like snake creatures crawling through the canopies of the bone trees. As it continues to move further and further, as we turn and watch a creature covered in deep purple fur with two large, overly buffed arms seemingly bursting out of each side of its socket, its head, as it turns with these large gaping hands that are currently breaking and ripping in half some type of bipedal creature as its head turns with just a very deep ire as the camera continues to pass by that as it goes on for several 100 meters before finding the group tired, worried, yet okay with the outcome of how the battle ended. Currently, Raya pulling out what remains of the creature's tongue from its currently limp, dead body. As the camera just does a circle view of the group, as you all begin to coalesce into a single point around the creature's body, which is where we open up in the scene. As we get here, you can have the... get closer to the creature. You smell the heavy scent of what could be compared to burning rubber. It's just a very offensive scent to your... or very offensive sensory to your taste, to your smell, and even to your sight to a degree, as it just becomes very difficult to just be around this creature with the fumes that it seems to give off. As Raya, you go through and currently have its tongue firmly grasped in your hand.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Is everyone alright?
Ah, haven't smelled that in a while. So, that's one check mark off the list. So, what are we gonna do about the other head?
What other head?
What?
There's another head?
What are you talking about?
Snatchers have two heads. Snatchers have two heads. Didn't I tell you?
I am shoving the tongue into my pack and whipping my axe back out.
But there's nothing around here.
Well, I mean, we're surrounded by trees.
Just we've got what we came for.
Can
We
you-
just leave now.
I mean, we
Honestly,
could leave.
did it
We
get
don't need more than one tongue, do we? We only need the one?
No, just the one.
Apparently.
Alright. Then I agree with getting the fuck out of here.
We still haven't finished packing up camp
Alright.
for a start.
Alright, well then let's
Alright,
pack
we
up
should
and
probably
leave.
do that.
So you guys move to go ahead and get everything else situated.
Yeah, we're gonna move back to
Yeah.
camp, though obviously a bit more alert than beforehand. now being told that they apparently have 2 heads and it may still be kicking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll out to see if I have any clue where that head might be, how far they might be from each other. Or the
Okay.
usual behavior of another head.
I'm gonna stick close to Alistair's as we go back to camp.
You and your knowledge check rolls.
As you dig back into your knowledge, try to grasp what you know about Snatchers. You know through it, yes, it normally has 2 heads, though there could be some circumstances where it doesn't, but the overarching normality is they have 2 separate heads that work on a singular body. It'd be like a 20% chance
Right, do
one
they
could
share
be born without
same
it.
consciousness, or?
Yes.
Huh. Is there any indication on the creature, like, do they have, like, different skin tones, different frills to tell whether they are of either group?
From looking how this one looks, inspecting its body some, you're not too sure. Granted, it doesn't help that all your knowledge comes from book knowledge versus actual in-person interaction, so this is a learning experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, now you said that I was on a delay, you said? I don't know how to fix that, so guess I'm just gonna be working on that then.
Oh, here's a test. Finish this off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4.
Oh boy.
That is a
3,
big
4.
one.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, it looks
I mean-
like it's bad.
I mean, I hesitated. But,
Let's try it again. 1, 2.
okay. 3, 4.
Yeah, it's a delay.
Okay.
Yeah, you got like a 3 to 4
Alright, well.
second delay. Might want to try restarting Skype to see if that helps.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, restart the entire app?
Yeah, see if that helps. That
Or
or
just
your
the call.
internet.
All that or the internet? Okay. Is that gonna? So that's gonna kind of harm your situation, isn't it?
Not too much. Just get back as soon as possible.
With the whole
Just get
reordering
back as soon
things.
as possible now. As long as you go
Okay,
back
so-
in, they are cool.
So I'm gonna close the call. All right. So I'm gonna close the call, exit the internet, see how that goes.
Alright.
Alright, see you back here soon. Alright, so with you guys, as you continue on searching through the area and whatnot, you just now were warned that this creature normally has 2 heads as you guys are going through packing off your equipment. Arsis also doing her fair share to try to make this a expedient
I'm
process.
gonna stick close to her as well, because it seemed to pop up wherever she was last time.
Yeah, that's
So-
something I'm a little bit worried about as well.
I'm gonna get right over here.
But before that, I do want to do something. I want to go over to Smokey and give him my sword.
What's this about?
I've noticed that you don't have a weapon, and I think that you would be a lot more useful. Not that you're not useful now, but I think you'd be a lot more useful if you did have a weapon. So here.
As you do this, he looks at the sword, looks back at you. As his eyes just begin to water, as he just full frontal moves and just like hugs you across your waist. He's like, "Oh, you're so kind. You're the second person that's ever really cared about me since I've been here."
Oh, you're very much welcome. I just think that you should have a chance to defend yourself.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that this kindness doesn't go to waste. He says as he takes his hand up and wipes the tears from his eyes.
Aw. That's adorable.
We may always forget about him, but we love our chubby little fluff ball.
Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that sword out of my inventory.
What about the other two?
Well, I'm going to be packing up all the equipment that I have, and I doubt that'll take too long. Then after doing that, considering ours has had a much more, I wouldn't say permanent, but it's a lot more built up. So I'd probably offer to help her with packing her stuff away.
Yeah, I'm walking back with her to camp, and then I'll do the same. I'll pack up my tent and my little area, and just kind of stand guard around the camp, looking about.
You good now, Philip?
Well, how bad is the delay?
Depends.
Sorry, what?
1, 2.
Well, 3, 4.
Yeah. It's still bad.
It's still there.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Well, Bermuda Wi-Fi.
It's a good awkward like 10 seconds.
How about try turning off your cam to see
10
if that makes a
seconds,
difference?
Yeah,
My cam? I mean,
that's what I used to do.
my
with
cam is my
I'll do that.
computer cam, so I'm.
Yeah, with the cam active, it will take
I mean,
more
my cam's my
strain
computer
on your
cam, so what do you want me
internet.
to do?
You just press
Like, turn
the
it off
cam
of
button
Skype.
off Skype.
Just see if it does something.
Oh, so you. So. Gonna count for me, or
Yeah, it's the button in Skype where it
Yes,
says
I
turn
remember.
on your video and turn off your video. You press the turn off video.
oh no, I did.
Is he only frozen for me?
Can you?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, can I hear you? You can't hear me. Oh, okay.
Can you?
Yeah, no.
Well,
Can you
I mean, I
hear
turned
us?
off my face cam, so if it's still frozen, yes, I
It
still
is.
hear you.
Oh, I
It
think
is-
actually your delay is now lessened.
Lessened? Okay.
So is everyone else
something.
getting like it's just a frozen?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can.
I
it's
just,
just-
I just
yeah,
need
cool,
the little.
Okay. I'm gonna close
Great.
the card, making sure that.
Oh, another thing
Yeah,
that might help
that's
if
what
you
I was
have
gonna be a little
anything
slow.
open in the background, try closing that besides Roll20. Like if you have the stream open. Because all that kind of stuff,
Oh,
anything
yeah.
that can eat up bandwidth
Yeah, I-
can slow you down.
Stream used to murder my internet
Yeah.
connection.
Alright.
If I had
I
it
have
up.
Scream open, so I can keep you guys
Alright,
posted.
So
I mean,
I'm closing Discord. I'm just closing a few things.
The most useful thing would be to find an Ethernet jack.
That too. If you're not plugged in through an Ethernet cable and using wireless, that could be a problem as well.
I don't know whether I have an Ethernet cable. I could go. But I don't want to eat up too much time.
Yeah, we can worry about that on breaking this point,
Yeah.
essentially.
Keep it going.
Okay, hopefully this won't be too bad. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we
Yep.
can hear you. So, as you guys are
Yeah, but
going through
unfortunately,
packing
I
up
hear that
and
delay between me saying it.
yeah, as you guys are
Sorry.
going through packing
on.
up and essentially getting your bearings going. All right. Well, since I'm heading with you all, then, well, we are. She says, like, putting a comforting hand on Fayana. Where are we headed?
Well, that's something we need to decide on. We've got a tower or a castle to explore next.
So we still need those two other.
Yes, can we go to the castle? We're pretty close to that, actually, comparatively to everything else that we could get.
Are we?
Yeah.
So
Do you have
castle?
a Do you have a timetable? How many?
Let me check back. Let me roll knowledge dark.
I would also be asking this to Bratsulian since he had a lay of the land a little bit.
And as for both of you, the castle would be a closer option. Granted, it is a more dangerous choice in certain regards, depending on how you guys plan on getting in there.
I mean, I kind of have something to do over there. But what can I bargain with? Well, I know what I can bargain with, but I don't think the group would like it.
I think we should just do whatever gets us out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Very well, if...
But I kinda need it!
I suppose we have to do it then.
Yeah, the ring, it's pretty, important to, my whole deal. So I kinda figured, you know, since I helped you guys get the Snatcher Tongue, that
And
once you
you
did that,
did.
it's just, we're right here, and it's not that far.
What is the deal you have?
Basically, I help you guys get out, and you help me get the ring.
What is this?
Now,
ring?
I mean, I can't
What's
get
it-
out.
Why do you want it?
It's gonna help me find something that I really
Find what?
want. Really? It's very, very important, very personal. I don't want to just disclose it to anyone. You know, I don't go prying into your own things.
Look, guys,
So I just figured we'll just leave it at that.
Well, I
As
don't
creepy
want
as
to put
he is, I
everyone I don't want to put everyone at risk if we're going to be going after something which we don't need to go after. I understand this item might be very important to you, but I don't think unnecessary risk is something we can do at the moment.
guys, as creepy as he is, I don't think he has any bad intentions. I mean, he did kill the Snatcher, and he did save me. I mean, he told you guys what to do, so...
I never said he had any bad intentions. I wasn't trying to imply that. It's just I don't think we can risk anything like what he's saying at the moment.
Well, it's
Well, here's the thing about the mercs. They're very protective of their castle. However, it's just from people going in. If we can get someone to come out and talk to us, that might help. I'm just not the best in those situations, so I kind of need someone. Someone of you could talk. That'd be really great. I just opened my mouth and bad things happen.
I'll go with you. You did save my life.
That'd be lovely. Thank you. I am certainly very happy that I did. You seem to be a very good person, Miss Fayana. That was your name?
Yes. Thank you. But
Okay,
I
cool.
would rather stick
Cool.
with the
How about you,
entire
Raya?
group.
Mm-hmm.
So he was asking about what you thought, Raya.
I know, I'm glaring at him.
that's what she thinks.
Yeah.
So this tower and the Eye of the Sightless supposedly is the ring and the Eye of the Sightless are both in the castle. You think we're gonna get this ring by talking to the mercs?
Maybe they might be nice. They're assholes, but they might be nice.
Okay, well, suppose they aren't nice, and then we have a group of mercs tailing us all the way to the castle. would it not be better to go deal, or the tower, would it not be better to go deal with the tower and then handle the castle so we don't have someone on our tail all the way there?
What is it exactly that we have to
I
deal
don't
with the
think they'll
tower?
run after us. Oh yeah, what do we have to deal with the tower? I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I think I don't know.
We have to get the heart of
Do
the
I
dark,
know?
and don't they go to the tower, or is that the shadow drakes that go to the tower?
Is that it?
The heart of the dark is just a dark. We have to kill a dark. It has nothing to do with the tower.
Yeah,
So
and
the
that's
tower isn't an
Asteron
option?
points up to the sky. I mean, it's an option, but it's not a very good option.
Just,
Right.
I mean, it's not something we need to do.
I just want to avoid any unnecessary
Yes.
risks.
I'm gonna. Right. So, I like the bait idea for certain things, especially the dark, because I don't feel like having to climb all the way up to the sky and dealing with 1,000 plus of those. I'm gonna roll a knowledge dark to see if I know anything about bait for a dark.
I think you already done that, didn't you?
No, that was for something else. That was for
33.
what do you call it?
Jesus.
The yeah, the snatcher. This is for the dark. Mm-hmm. But if something gets okay, so it's once they leave the dark. So if someone's scared shitless in here, they're not gonna come down just to check it out. Not normally,
So-
but there's a chance. Esteron's eyes wander over to Smokey. He has a smile on his face. Hey, Smokey!
You piece of shit.
No, no, no.
You piece of shit.
No.
He pulls out his sword.
PvP.
Oh, okay.
He has a
Okay.
he has a weapon now. Okay. I gave him a
Esteron's
weapon.
hands are up. Okay, alright. It was a thought, but I guess you're probably more confident in yourself than I've been led to believe. Good on you. Okay, well, guess that's not a thing we can do. Okay, so can I use 33 to tell whether the big black explosion in a cycle casts the darkness to hit the ground where we can ambush them that way?
Racist.
You assume it's a possibility, but you don't know for sure. That'd be something more of seeing if one happens versus it being the knowledge you know.
Right. Because I mean, like I've been here for 4 cycles, so I think I would have probably seen something along those lines if it did happen.
Depends on how good your spot is.
Oh,
And that's not very good.
Except for you probably haven't seen it.
Yes, probably.
Would I or Arcturus know? Because we've been here longer than him, haven't we?
Roll a knowledge
You're gonna-
history.
Okay. Let me get there.
So how bad is my delay right now?
It fluctuates.
fluctuates. Don't worry about it till we get on
Okay.
break.
Nope, I don't know shit.
Alright.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, it's not something that you recall, especially since you really haven't been yourself for quite a while.
Yeah, makes much more sense.
I need that ring. Astron's gonna walk over to Bratsulian for a second.
He would have his arms crossed as you guys are going over this planning period, essentially. It's like, yes? What is it?
Astron puts his arm around Bratsulian. So, man, how's it going with your whole? He gestures to his basically his entire body, your thing.
It's not going too bad, I suppose. What do you
Yeah.
What do you mean by
how
thing?
connected are you to the dark? To the dark, how connected are you?
Kind of just like raises a brow, kind of just shrugs your grip off him. It's like, I'm not too sure what this has to do with this, but connected enough to do some things.
Uh-huh. I mean, you have a certain affinity for the dark, and I think the dark has a certain affinity for you.
You don't say.
Yeah, I do. So, I was thinking, there are certain things that this ring that I want can do, and it could definitely help us with a lot of things. So, what I thought that should be top priority right now. So, what my suggestion is, I think the Mercs might take an interest in you, and that might get us in.
God damn it.
How do you think about that?
This piece of shit.
Why would they even want to take interest in
everyone
me?
is fucking bait.
Do you not know?
Well, he did offer himself as bait earlier.
Know about what?
No, I didn't. Oh, Bretson did. Oh, I guess you don't. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, pats him on the shoulder. I guess we could talk about that later. I can't just let an unassuming bargaining chip in. That will be evil of me. Anyway, I guess that'll be not a thing that we're doing. Fine.
Can we just
Okay.
go to the castle and kill people? I mean, if
No!
they're really like evil or something, we could just barge our way in.
It's an unnecessary risk. I'd rather
No.
not see anyone get injured.
I mean,
Yes,
like if
They are
if we
very
talk to
strong.
them-
They are like top
they're-
tier merc.
This is getting really unnecessarily complicated.
I think it's the right amount of complicated because I need that ring.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Your ring may have to wait.
As much as it has to wait,
You are really pissing Raya off.
well, Raya, it's not like it has to wait. We still have to get the Eye of the Sightless in the exact same spot. We're going there anyway.
I guess that's right. Probably. Well, let's try and find a dark then. Let's go find that.
Oh yeah, we could. No,
Well,
As long as
we could just.
he's actually starting to legitimately scare me.
What were you saying, Wrecker? Say again, Wrecker?
We could just make one.
what do you mean make one?
Bratsulian can make one.
It
Make
disappeared.
What?
Okay,
It's a
We tried
summoned
this already,
creature. It
remember?
So-
doesn't.
about that.
It
was
disappears when you
terrifying,
kill
it
it.
didn't work.
So I would. Okay, so about the dark. I'm guessing me being a merc knight, I would know this, exactly what it is, what he's doing.
Yeah, you have enough,
Right?
so yeah.
Okay, so basically, when he does that, he's not making a dark, he summons a dark. So that's one thing. Second, it doesn't just, once you try to extract the essence, it just poof away. So it doesn't, you can't do it like that. You have to actually grab a dark itself, not summon. You have to bring it down, hold it down, and just rip it out. So it's not gonna be that easy. Sorry.
Couldn't you just summon it in like a different way?
Like lure it down, perhaps.
I don't know exactly how magic works, but isn't there a way you'd be able to, like, permanently summon one? As opposed to just summon it for a little while, actually take it to where you are.
That'll require a lot of higher level magic that I think either Bratzulian or I have access to.
Right.
But if it's something that we
But I
don't
could
have access
try.
to, that doesn't mean that the people at the castle don't.
I suppose so. Maybe we go there, perhaps... Actually, yes, perhaps they have a favor they may... Like, perhaps they want something they want done, and in return, they give us an Eye of the Sightless, they give us a Dark to fight or harvest or whatever, and
Yeah.
everyone's happy, everyone goes on their way.
They may actually have one of these on tap.
Quite possibly. I think that's the best way of doing things. See if they'd be willing to make some kind of trade.
Hopefully, at least. As long as they don't point fingers at us for whatever Raya did to their castle the first time we saw it.
Oh,
It's my fault.
it's that castle.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, what did you do? I don't remember.
how do you not remember
What's
this?
happening?
We were in the
Shot
ship.
at it
I
with
pressed a
stick.
button. It shot out. They
Oh, I
shot
thought
at
that
us.
was-
I shot back.
I thought that was the tower.
No.
That was the castle.
Well, how do we bargain with these individuals?
The same way you'd bargain with anyone else.
What if they,
Wait, so if they were mad at Raya, maybe then she shouldn't come
Wait,
up? Maybe
let-
people that they don't
let-
know?
They don't know
What?
it's us. They don't know
How
Raya.
would they
don't
know
any
it
of
was
us.
us in that?
I thought you said
thing?
that you fought with them, though. Didn't you?
No, I said
No,
as
that
long
was
as they
our plan, because
don't.
Raiko had no idea what it was
Oh.
like. You forgot.
That was me saying as long as they don't associate us with what happened
Oh.
earlier.
Okay. Alright then.
It will be fine, and it's honestly the best shot we've got.
If they have any monicum of having any type of social dynamic, then yeah, it shouldn't be that difficult.
We haven't had too hard talking to people so far.
Oh, lucky you.
So is that our destination then?
sounds like it.
Seems that way, yes.
Okay.
Shall we move now or wait until the forest settles down more?
Hmm. Whatever you people want, I guess.
I'd rather
That's
get
one
the
slumps
hell out
down.
of here.
I would rather take the method which is the least risk to us. So I imagine we should wait until the forest settles down.
I agree.
Very well. And as you guys kind of sit down in a kind of semicircle stance to just keep eye on everyone, we're going to go ahead and take a quick 15-minute break.
Oh yes.
Alright, so thank
Okay.
you guys for
Let me
watching.
go see if I can
Remember,
find that Ethernet
you
cord.
can follow me at NxT Gamer on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch if you're watching on YouTube to continue on with the story to see how things handle out. And we're going to go ahead and take a 15 to 10 minute break to stand up, get internets fixed, and all that fun stuff. So we'll see you guys then. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. Talk to you guys soon. I'll be